Hello everybody, welcome to my NBA 2K26 review. Is it a slam dunk or is it a miss? First off, I want to say thank you so much for the video that's provided by K4RL. Anyways, let's kick it off, guys. NBA 2K26 is the latest entry in the long-running basketball series of Visual Concepts and 2K. Like always, it brings back fan-favorite modes such as MyCAREER, MyNBA/GM, MyTEAM, and the all 2025 WNBA teams, along with a deep roster of classic NBA squads. This year's cover stars are headlined by Shea Alexander on the Standard Edition, Carmelo Anthony on the Superstar Edition, and Angel Reese on the WNBA Edition. For fans who want it all, you know, this leaves no doubt edition features for all three. So if you want this person, if you want this person, if you want this person, you know, you got your options. Gameplay and improvements. The most important part of any sports games is how it plays, and NBA 2K26 more than delivers. One of the biggest changes is the new motion engine, which makes movement smoother and more lifelike than ever before. Transitions from cuts, drives, and step backs now look natural instead of robotic. Added improved dribble mechanics, tighter defense, and more responding shooting, and every possession feels alive. Shooting, oh my goodness, thank you 2K for finally listening. It has been reworked with the new curved shot meter that adjusts based on defensive pressure. If you're open, timing feels fair and rewarding, but contested shots are way tougher to sink. It makes each jumper matter, and finally puts an end to some of last year's shooting frustrations, because let's admit, last year's shooting was probably one of the worst that they've ever done. Screens, wrap passes, and go-to post moves have also seen love this year. Whether you're pulling off a smooth Euro step or, you know, bullying defenders in the paint with jockey style fadeaways, the game gives you more creative tools than ever before. AI has definitely stepped up as well. Teammates cut smarter, recognize mismatches, and react to plays more naturally. Calling for screens, post-ups, or isolation feels much more like working with a real team than it has in the past. Now, presentation and performance. As always, NBA 2K looks absolutely stunning. Arenas feel alive, broadcast-style camera angles are dynamic, and the details, from player sweat to halftime shows, blur the lines between video games and TV broadcasts. On PC and next-gen console, the game runs absolutely smoothly. If you got the hardware, though, the install size is massive, so make sure you got the SSD space for it. Pros, best gameplay the series has had in absolute years. Smarter AI and better movement systems, new shot meters a big improvement, tons of modes for both NBA and WNBA fans. Now, there are cons though. Virtual currency is still absolutely everywhere. I wish they would get rid of VC. Like, I really do wish they would get rid of VC, because, I mean, come on. You are paying to win. Paying to win, guys. Like, come on. We don't be needing this pay to win stuff. Grind it like in the old times before VC was a thing. Offline only modes like MyNBA feels a little neglected, to be honest. It feels like their heavy focus is on online, which I guess I get. Defense still needs a little bit of balancing competitive play, but overall, it's a fantastic game. NBA 2K26 isn't just a roster update. It feels like a whole new basketball game. The gameplay and refinements, smarter AI, and more authentic motion makes this the most fun I've had with the series in a very long time. There are still frustrations, you know, like I was saying, with VC and microtransactions, but when it comes to pure basketball action, this is the best 2K has been in absolute years. I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. Basketball is back, and it's better than ever. If only they scrap VC and let us grind the old-fashioned way. I just can't get over that. Until then, remember, guys, no easy way out, just ballin' the hard way. Much love. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.